In a decisive move, King Charles and senior royals are sending estranged Prince Harry a brutal sign he is being set adrift, permanently. That's according to royal author and commentator Tom Quinn, who responded to Charles III's rushed and brutally timed announcement over a key royal role this week, claiming it was designed to show Harry he really is no longer welcome. Mr. Quinn claims the Duke of Sussex was left in tears after his father handed Prince William the title of Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps, a title many believed had been reserved for Harry, who famously served with the Corps in Afghanistan. This came as Harry returned to the UK for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, only for his arrival to be overshadowed by news that his father had no time to see him. To add insult to injury, shortly after it was confirmed there would be no reunion between father and son, the palace announced that William would receive the title it is understood Harry would have previously expected and been highly proud to have fulfilled. Read more. Prince Harry brutally shown you also lose the things you love after betraying royal family. Mr. Quinn said, Harry feels his time in the military was a rare happy time in his life when he was judged on his merits as a man, not on his merits as a member of the royal family. Wrapping up his views, Mr. Quinn articulated, having always hated being the spare in terms of the succession, he now finds that one of the few important roles he had as the younger brother has now been handed over to the person Harry himself described as his nemesis. Harry cannot fail to get the message. His last few ties to his old life are being cut and he is being set adrift, permanently. Mr. Quinn described the move as a kick in the teeth for Harry and hinted that King Charles may have chosen the timing to send a clear message to his younger son after his betrayal of the royal family, with the gloves now off. Mr. Quinn told the Mirror that insiders claim the palace knew the timing of the move would really hurt Harry, claiming that he is said to have been in tears when he heard. He added, but they have decided the gloves are off and that Harry needs to realize that when you betray the family, you don't just escape the things you hated doing as a working royal. You also lose the things you loved. Mr. Quinn said, King Charles' announcement that Prince Harry is being stripped of his role as Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps is a real kick in the teeth for the son who always felt marginalized and underrated. What makes it much worse is that the role is being given to the very man who Harry sees as the cause of so many of his problems, his brother. And the announcement was deliberately made during Harry's brief visit to the UK to have maximum impact. It shows Harry that he really is no longer welcome. Being Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps was something Harry really did enjoy and of which he was very proud. There is a rushed feel to the whole thing too, as if they can't wait to be rid of this troublesome prince, which is why Harry's role will be transferred to William in just a few days' time, on the 13th of May. In his tell-all memoir, Spare, Harry labeled William as his beloved brother and arch-nemesis.